And they said they're a bit quiet like that.
What?
So it's like similar to a green screen. I'll do it all the way till they go. And I'm going to even talk about this and you can't even tell. Stop moving. Stop. You don't talk, don't move. That's a sentence, a green screen. There's not a green screen. Most you can tell. Can't tell. I tell. I want to do messages now, but in 8 seconds it's still not went on. We're getting punished. We're getting punished by the Google and the YouTube team.
Why are we being punished? We didn't do nothing wrong.
We did.
What?
We got drunk and told rubbish.
You did.
Yes, so
But that was like a week ago.
it was always the truth. That's what happens. They all know it.
But that was a week ago.
They're lucky. It's a green screen. You jump. We'll do it again, we'll find someone else.
Was there anybody on there? Stop breathing.
Someone will come as sunset wakes activation comes on. Oh, Neil, this is gonna be a long time.
Isn't there two people?
Shh. It's supposed to be a green screen.
You just moved.
Yeah, but that would just scare that person. Send your ass back to India. That's 3 minutes or so, that's not enough. Oh. Waiting someone here. Sorry guys, it's a green screen. You're dead. You missed them? You didn't get them?
I can't see.
You missed them?
You do it. It's funnier.
No, it's not
It's
funny.
your channel.
So what? You wanted integrated from America?
I didn't say that. You keep saying that.
You did?
No.
You went, we're going to have to find a way to integrate me. And then when I did, you went, I'm thinking it's really good how you're integrating me. And then when you realised you had to watch,
That's not true.
people had to
No.
watch you cooking, you're like,
I don't care about that. It's
you
yours.
cook after every meal.
You leave me by myself.
Well, if it's my channel, I don't get to do certain things on my channel now, so you've got to help me integrate it because it's changed.
What?
It's changed from me walking around here, making videos in my zone by myself, not speaking to no one, and staying away from the outside world until
You can still
every
do that.
10 to 15 days, and I go and socialise for a bit.
You can still do that.
I can't walk around here with no one here because that would mean kicking you out to the Peak District and be by myself for 10 days.
Oh, just let me make a room in your room, within a room.
Sorry, Leah, it's a green screen again. Well, 1 minute then, I've got to look at. Hello. Now, I know what you're saying. I do trust some of them people. I don't really like talking about it no more. I met people who are trying to I met one or two who were trying to destroy my stuff, what I were doing. And I already talked about it with you. I hate repeating myself. And listen, it's like I knew the way someone was being. I don't really like talking about this. It's past life, and it just took. I see through it, and I see through this person what they were doing, and then I seen other people I did have trust in sucking up to this person. So I had to just let it go. Do you know what I mean? But I do think I've made the right choice here in what I've done. So I hope that answers your question. And listen, I look at that stuff you just sent me. That's awesome. That could go with like some of the stuff what Poco's done for me. But we just haven't bothered to do it yet because we're just building
We're baking a baby.
family. We're not.
You just said a family.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Not like.
We're trying to make a baby.
Not like this. Double tap the screen, send a like. You know what that means. We're going to be here all night.
Add 2 more quid because we're making a baby.
I don't want 2 more quid.
I'm
Keep your money.
I'm just playing.
Keep money by me, Euro Millions. They can't get me for Euro Millions, can they? But yeah, I do get what you're on about, but I think I've made the right decision. I will be having one more, but
Baby.
he's a bit fickle sometimes. Do you know what I mean?
I think we just need
And he made me trust someone I didn't want to trust,
to play by
who I found out in the first 4 days. So it is what it is. So, but yeah, it's like you say, it's a bit of fun. I've been on some other channels that are really big, and he got rid of loads of mods at some point. He made some enemies with them because they were just blocking everyone left, right, and centre. And he's got like a big following. Every time a name would come up, they'd tarnish him secretly, and then they'd like, if that didn't work, they'd just block the person, so they weren't his subscriber anymore. And he's got a really big following as well. He's got like 50,000, I think I looked at over there. And he just got very annoyed and he went, do you know what, he's unmodding everyone and he's just trusting himself. But I thought, nah, I've got the people here who can come in and do what they're doing. So it is what it is. And to be fair, if I'd have modded some of the people who wanted modding in the past, they were just doing weird shit anyway. So it's just a snaky game. It is. But obviously, I had to start learning a bit more revision and stuff. But obviously, you know the way people are and humans just by looking at them, and just by being in, just having them in your area, in your space as such for a while. So it is what it is. So what YouTube did for me was just confirm the way I think about the world and to see things for what they are and what people are and who was who doing what, which was easy because I was dealing with it on the streets for years anyway. Certain people didn't really bother me. It just took 2 seconds of being on the internet to confirm what I already knew and what I talked about with various other people I know. So it didn't take long. Like, even though as soon as Poco got here, I goes, right, this person's going to do this person's going to try and infiltrate that. All try and make out as if they're your friends. I'm on about in the real life world. And everything I said, just word for word. It's just like a story. It's like, I'm not saying don't trust anyone. I'm saying trust people just to be the way they are. Anyway, trust them to be themselves, basically. Do you know what I mean? So, and that doesn't mean go and trust the priest. Not all priests are nice. Do you know what I mean? They're not, are they? Not all priests are nice, you know. Some of them have got them things going in the red what they could get away with, like when, what's it called? I always think Only Fools and Horses when Carry On films were out. You know what I mean? A dirty little priest. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So I'm going more spiritual. I'm literally going more spiritual on my things.
Hey Nancy, oh, it's 2 o'clock in the
I've
morning.
got my mamas looking out for us. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, we took a nap.
And no one who can be infiltrated by the dodges or by the trolls and their groups. Do you know what I mean? It's just weird. But they can't stop what we're doing because I've already done what I set out to do. All these dodgy people in the background. It's like I went on to show that I could do it. I did my silly shorts, show that I can do that. I started to get better and pull it out and better and da. I showed you the gym. I've said I'd go and meet someone on the internet at some point, but it's not really something what I'm looking for. Because obviously, being as charismatic as me, you know what I mean? I was getting a lot of offers, but I didn't take them on. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not just a dirty little scoundrel. So I waited till I found little Poco who had different views on life. And this is nothing wrong with the English women. I'd love to bang every single one in you. Do you know what I mean? Most of you anyway. But you have a lot of different views, and I'm bored of the way British culture's gone. So I had to find a Native American. We get sent loads of little, what are they called, Native American princes our way with long hair. Better looking than me there. I shouldn't even bat an eyelid. Do you know what I mean? So they have to go for the bi women now. We'll send some bi women. We'll get her away from it. It's not gonna work, guys. You're gonna get sent on your boats and go back to the motherland. Do you know what I mean? Go and sell your shit over there. Do you know what I mean? Your little friggin', what are they called? The little sticks or whatever they've got. So it is what it is. I can't see the thing now.
About a situation that happened recently about
Oh, sorry, what you on about?
an Indian
Whoa, what's going on?
yeah, he's talking. You know, I'm honestly kind of worried about that myself, like going out and then something like me being attacked or something because they don't, like, they just think I'm here.
Yeah, whoever they are, them white guys, they're as bad as I think. What is it? Two white guys who've done it.
Yeah.
Whoever they are, they're just bad as the others who are doing it or coming on wanting to do that. Just like them three guys. Where was it? I was reading it earlier. It was Kent. Three of them have got a 12-year-old. Took her, chucked her in the house, drugged her up, blah, 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 blah. Days later, she jumped out of a window, escaped these three horrible, ugly, scummy men who shouldn't be here. She's escaped them, and now she's traumatized for the rest of her life. This is like, basically, whoever them two white guys are just as bad as them. So they might as well just put them all in a cell together, and they can just have a little orgy with each other, sucking each other off for the next 20 years. Do you know what I mean? In fact, they should castrate them. Castrate them all. Do you know what I mean? Stick them in there, so they just gotta like touch each other. I don't even know. But either way, that's what they're into. And it's friggin' horrible. Yes, Nancy. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's horrible. It's like when we go down, I'll be honest with you. You see big strong men, they don't bat an eyelid at us. The big fat men, naturally strong, big bears, white, bald head, they don't give a shit. And they're still ruthless for the country. And it's just your average looking white man. And they give you dirty looks for being together.
Or even brown people.
Or you even get like, I had one over there, he was an African, and she was giving us some right dirty looks in there, in the asylum place, and going, I thought, I wanted one here in this blooming asylum place who's actually from this country, and she's giving me the blooming evil looks because I'm with someone of colour. Do you know what I mean? And then we have the little dodges, the others, who can only sell in groups when there's loads of them, and they give the demon look like that. And you just think to yourself, so if this were freaking 1500s, you wouldn't even, we'd just be jumping all on boats of away. There'd be none of this frigging police coming through if you said boo or make a meme, do you know what I mean? You've got to walk round, and until they attack you with a weapon or a knife or their fist or their criminality and whatever they do or who they buy off, it's like until they actually do something, which could be too late, you get locked up even for just thinking it. It's.
He said they haven't been caught.
They haven't caught them. Well, they will do because they'll get stitched up. And they're just as bad. Them two white guys are as bad as the other ones who have done it because it's just wrong. If all, what they should have done is go and find out the guys from the other land who are doing it or whatever and gone and done it to them instead of doing it to one of their women, because that's just wrong. They should have done it to one of the men. And And that's because they did it to the others.
He's talking about 2 of them, and if I knew of it or them, I'd have them to the local before the police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40k reward. Is that it? Mate, you get more on your head. You get more on your head for that just for winning a fight in self-defence in our country. Do you know what I mean? And there's only 40 grand up on the other people who've done that. That's not a lot of money. They spend that on 2 bottles of champagne. Blow me now. I'm not saying it. I can't be able to bring that story up again, but yeah. There's people in this country having more money on the roads for nothing. It's just ridiculous, and then they're just, it's frigging daft. It's 40 grand gonna do. Buy some Shiba Inu and wait for it to go up once, twice a year. So is it what? At most.
Yeah, Nancy's got it. Have situational awareness, head on a swivel when out and about these days, plus carry pepper spray. That's really what you gotta do, Nancy. Especially being a woman. I hate to say that, but...
Nancy, so in our country, if you even talk about frigging having pepper spray, they'll probably try and frigging do you for it. Do you know what I mean? It's freaking ridiculous. It is what it is what it is, right? GT. So,
he said, I'm talking about unprofessional experience in mixed race marriage. Tom8os is out, he said.
yeah, it is. I already know. We went to toilets and we were in Castle Market next to me, this dodgy one were looking at us. What did I say to him? I went, yeah.
Yeah.
I just went, yeah. Looking at, I can't remember, something like that, I can't remember.
Didn't he ask
and
if
he
you
looks
were
like a
with me or something?
demon, do
Didn't he
you know what I mean?
Didn't he ask you if you were with me, we were holding hands or something?
I can't remember. He's like, what you gonna do if I am? You gonna try and come near us? You're gonna try and commit some acts of violence and I'm gonna drag you away from the camera and friggin', it's just awful. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't care. It's like, I like women of all religions. I don't think they're all mine, even though they should be. Do you know what I mean? We'll just have a big crew of them. It started off with me and Nancy.
It's gonna take a whole village for I was gonna say raise this one, but he's already raised.
I'm already raised. I'm back. I've got my bloodstream working, ladies. It was a celiac, so me and Poco had a chat, and we're like, to all the people I slept with in the last 2 years before Poco.
Not all of them.
If you want to come back for round 2, it will work fully now.
Not all of them.
Because I've sorted the celiac disease out.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Just there's one that no.
We're just joking. We're just joking.
Maybe a few of them, not all of them.
Oh shit! I forgot she can see out there. Right, did it, Liam? I knew Tara. We don't think you can see shit. Oh, they're only messing about. They'll be back in a bit. You two be happy with your watch. Chill out, guys. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, Nancy will have you out. And you don't want Big Mama coming in here. She'll whoop you both. Do you know what I mean? And Mama D your house. But yeah, racial is a big thing in this country. And it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's just crackers. It's like people sometimes think she's an Indian just because she's cooking curry. And she's of colour. It's like, it's fair enough.
I think a lot of people are confused on what I am.
Everyone knows that the entire country, in the entire world, have an issue with white people. People go on about this race crap, right? I've been on a building site. I was the only blooming white man on there. Do you know how many times I got called? I had the Jamaicans, I had the Muslims, I had freaking Kosovans, I had Polish. They're like, hey, white boy, give me some plasterboard. Let's get your freaking send you idiot. I'm here to plaster the walls. You're here to joe it around. You know what I mean? You bring me that board and you stick it up and use a freaking spirit level. I'll show you how to do it. Do you know what I mean? I was getting racism. You can ask my mate because he's black and he'd get it same, but then we'll go to another job and he'd be the one getting the race card at him. I swear down. So it's like swings and roundabouts with this race thing. And it's like no one's even bothered. If you go to guys on site, do you know what I mean? Especially even down London, the proper London black guys and stuff like that, they'll all be calling each other names and having a laugh with it and this, that, other. It's only these frigging lefties and stuff like the
Sleep
walk
good,
or whatever.
Nancy.
Take care, dancer. Well, I'm fading, heading to bed. I'm gonna catch up tomorrow. We'll try and not talk about it all too much. So it is what it is. So, but yeah, I have more racism than some. It's blooming hilarious. People need to do their education on what all this slavery and stuff, whatever we're about. So it is just crackers. Right. I don't know what you're on about. What did you put? You said Batman, so I thought I missed the message.
I said that.
No religion chat.
I said you do a really good Jamaican accent.
It's because I used to be one.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Batman, because when you were saying Batman.
Man, what?
That makes me laugh. It sounds like you're saying Batman.
It's like they don't realise I am a bit black. I looked at my bloodline and I knew. Well, I told you I were. I'm not stupid. Do you know what I mean? And then I had the friggin' Africans like getting face on women because I was practicing because I was struggling. I was doing the what Mark Wahlberg, I can't fucking pronounce it now. I was doing his sarcasm and the way he patronises people sometimes. I was doing the way I got it to a T, his voice, but I can't do it now. And I used to do it to my son to keep myself calm against my teenage son. I would talk like Mark Wahlberg to him in a polite manner. And then I started to do the Blood Diamond with the, what's his name? DiCaprio. And I got called a racist for that. I'm like, no, Leonardo DiCaprio's white. I'm just trying to do the voice he does. So just leave him to it. It's just an easy word for him to throw around. It's like the P word or the N word. They all go around doing that. Then they have cameras. They have cameras waiting for you to flip. Do you know what I mean? And little recordings. They're just stupid, man. That's what it is. The world's a shady place. Mate, there's a guy around the corner. He turns friggin' a different. I can't remember what he said he was. He turns into a different religion all the time, supposedly. God knows. It's the beer, you know what it does to people when you're our age. Especially when you started at friggin' when you're in year 7. It is what it is. Exactly. No one does. And listen, there'll be loads of people trying to invade your lives. It doesn't matter what you do. They'll try and invade. The best thing to do is buy a partner, stay away. And if you're ever around where there's no cameras, just get your tool out and smash them. Do you know what I mean? Not your partner, obviously.
Like what?
Not your partner, obviously. But yeah, that is. What? Knock, knock, knock. I think police got sick of coming to me with all these false accusations against me. It's been going on about 20 years. Do you know what I mean? Not better to do. There's always a new one. And Britain's been taken over. Look how long it's getting, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And my eyebrows still long because they went really great over a year when I was really, really poor. And now, as you can see, guys, they've gone back fully blooming brown. Just like my hair is. More or less. Is my hair? You haven't got many, apart from these bits. These come and go, they'll brown and then go again. But there's not much grey on my top now, is there?
No, there's no grey up top.
Tom8os getting younger. I told them this disease weren't getting me, and beetroot's keeping me alive. Darn you, doctors. Shit, I look too evil like that, not like that. I have a bad look, I look like the wolf. What do I look like? I've just got a long head.
I was gonna say a silver fox.
Silver fox. I just need to dye these with coffee again. It'll last about a month. So yeah, this is what it is. Do I sound like Tony or We'll see soon. For you two freaking flirting with each other. You and J-Man earlier. Alright, oh yeah. I might get my weights in here and do some weights. I need heavier. I need a full body workout. I really do need a full body workout. Back, biceps, chest, tries, and there's some other body part. Shoulders, lats. Some other, what's that other part, body part? What you walk with, what's got feet on end of it. Legs. Something day, can't remember. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's back, biceps, chest, tries, abs. Yeah. And Antonio, my coffee's gone cold. I can't cope. Oh, guess what? I've had to buy Tesco's brand coffee. It's not too bad with a little bit of sugar in, but it's not the best. But listen, they had no Nescafe. Well, they did, but it was like 8-9 quid. I was like, I'm not paying 8-9 quid for that. I went and waiting until it's on offer for £5 or £6 again. Do you know what I mean? And you just stock up on it. All this plumbing frigging price for it. They change it from shop to shop. Does my boxing? You can't go again. You can't go again. No. Because last time you didn't frigging put the green screen on properly. Luckily there was no one on, so you couldn't hear. Do you know what I mean? But if they would have heard, stop it. And it's not attractive doing that with your eyebrows. Stop it. So show her what you're doing with eyebrows. That is not attractive. That is not saying.
So mean.
What are you doing? If I was a frigging pot off, do you know? I've just lost 3 inches there. I'm not even lying. Wait, let me have a look.
Stop.
Oh my god.
Michael.
I've turned into a blooming woman after that one. Look, you can't see. Look, do it. Oh my god. Yeah, and she wonders why sometimes I fall asleep on the sofa. It is what it is. Bloody hell.
The creamy coffee is so good.
I do need a
I
coffee.
told you, Pantene them lots.
We have to make sure that it is gluten free though.
Yeah, the shampoo burns it as well. Well, I think it's burned. Either that I've got infiltrated and freaking hair removal got put in it. But I can't blooming prove out, can I? But not long back, like hair from my head just burnt out when I got back. 1 minute I had loads like Afro, Jackson 5. Next minute it just disappeared. And my head was burning. But I did check the ingredients. And it did say it had the wheat and the barley in. But then also on other sites it says that it doesn't do anything to your hair or damage it or your scalp because it's supposed to be consumed. But stop.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just touching my hair.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to do bunny ears.
Oh.
And I accidentally touched your head.
Oh God, you use that? Oh, let me tell you something. I don't even want to tell you because someone will nick this off me.
Oh God.
Let's just say I used it as lubrication once when I was a
Oh.
teenager. I've already told you, haven't I?
Yeah.
But then I had to go to school and I had to brush out. And I didn't wash it off. And then it had set differently on the thing. And then it turned into scabs. And it was scabbed for about a month. Like every single bit of it was scabbed. And there were big scabs that thick. That's where I think I lost a lot of my size. Do you know what I mean? So, let me show you. Went from being like that to like that. That's a lot of difference, and that's the cause of Head and Shoulders. It's not really like that, but you know what I mean. It is what it is. I need to tell you. And listen, trust me, bro. It's not that I didn't learn out of the mistake. I did it again because actually, when it was like cold, it wasn't too bad. It had stopped the pain because I was in agony and I was a sprinter and footballer. So it's like, I'm running from teachers and that, I suppose. But it happened again. So you do lose a lot, but it is what it is. I never got a good night's sleep anyway, so I was just destined to have what God gave me from the age of 8 or 9. What's that? Sorry. Oh, you want it? So yeah, it was bad, bro. It was bad. Talc. Yeah, mate, it was horrible. It was bleeding and all sorts. It was horrible. Oh. Have you ever seen them seasoned sausages, like really seasoned from butchers? And they do it in front of you. It looked like one of them. You shouldn't have. I learnt my lesson. Started using Nivea after that. Nivea just soaks in, makes it silky soft. Oh. So I can't get done for this. There's no dirty talk. So, I mean, it is what it is. Right, guys, I've got to go 1 minute because I'm going to have a top up. I'm not lying to you. I'm not trying to get rid of you. Look, it's nearly gone. That's what I mean, bro. It is what it is. Then I snapped it. Blimey, this took some hammer back in there. I snapped it to prove that I could. Maybe that's the reason again. It's a good job I was a man at the age of blooming frigging 11. Do you know what I mean? Because it didn't do it after that. So I stunted it like a plant. Joe, like Lola in there, like she's a different plant. You can't low stress training her because she don't take that much water and she only needs feeding 2 or 3 times a year. It's like I did some low stress training on her, what I read in one of them Alan Titchmarsh's books, what I've got in there, Titchmarsh, whatever his name is, and it didn't really help her produce any more leaves. It stunted her for too long. So that's what I did to my tie, basically. What's that? Talcum powder. Nearly banned. I ain't used that. I used to use it on my feet. You know, because someone used to wear my socks and give me athlete's foot, so I used to put talcum powder to try and hide the smell. Do you know what I mean? That was when I was young. Talc is good. Do you see what I mean? About the different ways we in Poco were talking about this and I was trying to explain to about certain words. We've got another word here for you. Look. Are you reading it?
Yeah.
What does it say? I don't even know how you spell it. Talc. But it's also known as talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, talc. But I don't know how you spell talc.
Talk.
Talc. So maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. I won't use none of it. They say it's good for your skin, but it's not, is it? Because it just dries people's skin out. It just puts something in your body. When you're a baby, and you've got that soft skin anyway, you're supposed to put moisturiser on, not something what's going to dry your skin out with a talc and just whatever. Why would you put that? You're just soaking in and breathing stuff in. So eventually, when that baby's breathed all this in, like that stuff does grow, and then eventually, when you get to an adult, it's probably grown enough to come out and just do the bad thing. Do you know what I mean? Which is awful. So yeah, it is what it is. Talc, yeah, talcum, yeah. So that's right. So yeah, another English lesson is don't listen to me with all these English abbreviations or whatever, because talc is actually spelled Talc, not Talk. Talk. It's talc. Yeah, maybe I should have carried on with that English course last year. No, I didn't want to. Couldn't keep me in a classroom. Don't use Vaseline on a woman. Just Why did you say on a woman? So it's still suitable for you to use on men?
Liam said that. I said, I don't think I'm listening to any of
Wow.
the men in this chat right now.
Yeah, it's got a bit. Vaseline is for like, yeah. Yeah, if you wanna, you were with Jay, man, having a little chat earlier, or with you and JT, I can't remember.
Who?
Liam. I don't think Liam were here
Both
earlier.
J-Man and JT.
Yeah, I think it was J Man and JT. They were on it. See, he's bang on it. He's gone out of chat for a bit. As soon as Vaseline gets mentioned, he's straight back sliding India. Literally. Oh, 1 minute.
Liam says, I mean, if men want to give themselves problems, let them.
up?
We're talking about. I don't even.
They were talking about creams and lubes and stuff, and I said just use coconut oil. And then we're talking about Mars bars in the microwave and eating salad cream on sausages.
Right, you're not eating that food, are you?
Why?
Can I take it and put it in the kitchen?
I guess so. You know.
It's just going to attract
Okay.
insects.
That's not true, GT.
No, it's not. It's weird because y'all are guys. I've tried to tell him that I don't need to always be on here, and he forces me. I don't know. Because it looks. I don't know. Because my hair looks like crap right now. You don't want to see what it looks like down. Here, now I have to show you. There, is that better? Because my hair looks like crap.
That's so weird.
Now he's in there doing the dishes. Babe! Michael! Come here!
What? I'm cleaning pots.
He definitely probably would.
What?
No, come here. They're being
Be men.
men.
You're the-
Come here.
You're the one who wanted.
I'm already. Stop
Just let me.
saying that.
Just let me finish.
No.
You wanted integrating into the channel, and you wanted to come from across the pond to be with Tomo, the world's famous YouTuber, in his penthouse
Right.
suite in the Council of States of Sheffield. But anyway, you wanted integrating, and you wanted to come on these live streams at 2 p.m. in the morning, English time. You have to listen to the way these are talking from time to time.
GT says his
You
chat.
ne-
It's weird because you don't understand shit.
You don't know exactly what's going to come out of these lot's mouth. We sway from one conversation to the next, do we not, lads? Do you know what I mean? You're lucky Willow at you. Once Willow's had his little freaking touch, he was on it. He didn't hold no back, as you know. But sorry Tom8os vacated lately, and Tom8os had to become domesticated.
That's not true.
So Tom8 can't leave the pots till the end of the week anymore. So Tom8 has left this one to be integrated into the male chat. Just be a bit, downsize it a bit. But I'm gonna go and do the pots.
No.
And get silky soft hands like fairy liquid. Stop! I'm doing the pots.
No, I'll
I'm
go
not
do it. I'll
having
go
the
do it.
pots on the side
go do it.
stinking the kitchen
I'll
out.
go do it. I'll go do it.
No, I
Let
need
me
to do something.
Why?
I'm
Talk
a,
to them.
I'm a hyper person.
Talk to them.
I'm a hyper person. I'm getting rid of the pots. Look, if you look at the live streams when I first started, I was doing walks at 2 o'clock in the morning to try and make myself go to sleep. Do you know what I mean? I'm doing pots.
Because he leaves me in here by myself, and then I'm stuck with you guys, and y'all are obviously don't like me not understanding things. I cleaned the house earlier too, before I had my work call for 3 hours. Because I'd rather clean than let him, I don't know. He already does anything that I want.
getting some filler tomorrow. You remind me.
Filler for what?
That door.
Okay.
Should have done it like a year ago.
Okay, now he's sweeping.
Yeah, man. Is that the code again?
What?
The code. So you turn the live stream off.
No.
It's time to get jiggy.
Oh yeah. The live stream's definitely on.
Still on.
Yeah.
So it's light on for now. You said when the light comes on, that's when we do the snizzle.
The snizzle.
Anytime, Tomo.
I already
Anytime.
tried to do that. You said, oh, not again.
I'm blowing knackered.
Yeah, I would be too if I cleaned the whole kitchen.
What's he say? I'm watching that film.
No. I don't know. You need to talk to them.
I know, but you're in the way. I'm trying to
No,
get
no,
down.
I'm not in the way.
You are in the way.
No.
Why
You
don't
gotta
you?
go do it.
Why don't you just go back? Why don't you just go back in the cupboard?
Oh, okay. I am.
Right. Oh, you can't even. You're being. I'm gonna have to bring this closer.
That's what I had to do. I know how I feel worried.
Is that better? Look. See her? Pardon me. Sorry, bro. Oh, I can see that blooming light going in my ear. I can't see a finger. It's the light, it's going on it.
Is that better?
Look, my birthmarks come back.
Is that better?
I had this little spot on my thing.
Is that better?
Yeah, but you can't see now. I had this like little pink spot what comes under the skin there, and it had always switch sides when I was a kid. And then when I got better, it come back here, and now I'm even better. I realised that it didn't switch sides; it just fade from one side, and then the other might come better. So now I've got two little pink little spots under each eyes. So I didn't just have one what went from one side to the other. It was actually two. One would be faded, and sometimes the other one would be out. It's proper sexy. You know what I mean? Do you want to look? Look. Look.
Which one do you want?
Which what? I don't want that flashing in my eyes.
Okay.
What are you doing?
That?
Not having that one. We'll have all sorts knocking on plumbing, door and window. Know what I mean? Thinking it's red light time. Know what I mean? I stopped doing that.
Roxanne.
As soon as I gotten sick, I stopped having that red light on, I'll have you know.
Roxanne.
Roxanne. Might have to get my freaking finger out.
What thing?
Them glasses. Right, I will get the glasses on. Sorry, people. There's some sexy ones. It's great architecture, darling. Don't worry about Tomo. You don't read the chat. Rich, da 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 da. I bought a Glade aromatherapy for a tenner. It's pretty decent. It's a light with different shades and aromatherapy. I'll come out the top as a mistake. Sorry guys, I will just read the chat. See what you're blooming on about.
You're gonna have to go all the way back.
What? Loughborough? Don't go to Loughborough. Dun, dun, dun. If he wasn't so loud, I won't have to. I don't know what you're on about. Do and pee and spit at the same time. I don't know what you're on about. You just told. I don't think you're gonna get along. I don't know. He's 47. If he was, so I won't have to ask, why would you not take the opportunity? don't know what you're on about. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't even know what you're on about. Oh, what you on about? Oh, 1 minute, I'm gonna end up spilling my coffee. Oh, God, I need to get this so I can have my hand and I can flick. Oh, you stayed in my arm. I ate too many blooming things. I don't know what you're on about. You're not touching me,
You like to be having her touch.
I do have OCD about my hair.
William said I just need it. Wait, hold on.
What?
Thank you so much for doing the pots and the band and for cleaning. Look at me. I love you. You're amazing. Thank you.
Okay.
That's what he told me to do, is to praise you.
Yeah.
And then he'll do anything for me.
No, I'm going to sleep. I'm watching a film. I'm falling asleep. I've started watching a film called Seven, I think.
The Seventh Son.
Is it The Seventh Son?
Dude, it's awesome.
I wasn't going to go to sleep watching blooming Seven.
Oh,
So the amount of times I've woke up at the end of that, and obviously Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. That is horrible.
What are they doing?
Let's just say there's a suitcase or a bag, and it's just freaking horrible. Oh, God. Yeah, it's not the one with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt, Seven. That is a good film. Oh, you just don't need that blooming memory popping in your head, do you? It's freaking horrible. Anyway, oh, God. Care Bears. Do you know what I mean? You two arguing with each other again. Snowflake, sorry. I didn't spit.
Yes, you did when you took a pee.
Did I?
Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. Monuments. I haven't been to Matthews. Post-nuclear. I can't keep up. Winston Churchill. I have not got Wigston. Oh. This is the thing with chat. I'm glad we got finger off it ages ago, because that were like essays as well. I just can't blooming flick at the same time. Oh. I think you just farted?
No, that was my foot. My shoe went.
What?
That's my shoe. Look.
Yeah, I've geared up. Fine, I got a V12 or V2. Is that a V12 or V2?
A visa?
You zooming in? Who's zooming in on my lips? Can you turn that up, please, lover?
Turn it off.
Turn it up so you can see my lips. Do you know what I mean? I hope you two have got wives, because you're not having these lips.
Seriously?
We're in touch with our feminine side. Just because we go to the screen doesn't mean we're going
I just wanted
for real.
I wanted a kiss.
You're not having a kiss, this is boys' time. Oh,
Apparently, Liam said I look like a boy.
oh God. You're not from Canada.
He said I look like a South American soft footballer.
I've never liked the smell of my own farts. I knew there was something wrong. And I was telling the doctor that. I went, do you know what? I'm not allowed to eat stuffing. I'm not allowed to eat this, because people vacate the room straight away before I've even had one mouthful. And I told them, I think it's to do with his rashes. Yeah, you're talking crap, Tomo. We're the doctors. We use Google. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, we're right again. She is dog. Do you know what I mean? Nights repairing, I very rarely fart. I might get odd little. This one person used to call me Mr. Trumper. My daughter used to call me, Dad, no, not again. Fully awesome, isn't it? But yeah, that's sorted. And nah, I don't really trump. I don't really get much wind. It just goes like this. Not like them trumps, what they do in, what's it called? The penitentiary in America, when they do a little squidgy fart to let the guy in the next cell know to meet him in the showers.
Ew, that's so gross, Michael.
And all the guys in penitentiary go, "Are you talking to me, darling?" And then they take him in showers and he's like, "Oh!" So yeah, don't fart. Anyone in America, don't fart in the toilet. Not after watching me popping up on my Instagram anyway. That guy's scary. I blocked him. I blocked his ass. You know what I mean? He catches his cups of no. That's just wrong, JT. That's just who do that to their own mother? You're like that frigging weirdo out of frigging Psycho, Norman Bates. That guy who looks like Gareth Gates. Oh, he's the man.
You sounded Irish just now when you said that.
Oh God. Do you know what I mean? Catch it. Imagine Norman Bates coming out of the Bates Hotel, pushing her to a car, and when she's in built like that, cupping her down like that and going, "Here you go, mama." Ooh, cupcake. Ah.
That's what my ex-husband used to say.
Oh
I
gosh.
just want to throw it in my face and call it a
It
cupcake.
is. He's like, ah. Got Barry Manilow. Oh. Sorry, I've just got to ignore her for a minute. She started going on about her ex-husband. That's what my ex-husband used to call them, cupcakes.
I wasn't laughing.
Well, why don't you go and have his cupcake
It's
then?
gross. I wasn't laughing about it.
It's okay. Turn the camera this way.
That's
This
fine.
is the tom8os show. Someone won't be integrated anymore.
I told
She
you.
can go and get integrated with the
Take what,
ex-husband.
GT?
Do you know what I mean? Oh, what else did he used to do?
I don't want to talk to you.
They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to talk to you first.
I don't want to talk to you.
Do you know what I mean? Well, wait, where?
You already know what he used to do.
I don't know nothing. Why would I talk about another do that? Oh, did your ex-husband used to catch his farts and put them in your face? I don't think so. That's never been mentioned once. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if you've got an husband who's cupcaking you and thinks it's funny to catch his farts and put it in your face, he's not a freaking cupcake boyfriend. He is a demon who's just got someone who can put his frigging dirty farts in the face. Do you know how many frigging farts are in people's, how many germs are in them farts? That is disgusting. Do you know what I mean? Why is that going off?
Well, it died because it was on this thing.
Well, there's a battery charger here.
Well, your phone's on it.
No, it's not. My phone's on the white one.
Well, where's that one at? Here.
Why do I have to do everything? I've done parts.
Because they told me to let you. Actually, Liam said, just let him. Just let him do everything. That's why.
Yeah, because it keeps me happy because I know
There you
it's done
go.
then.
So where's the thing?
It's right here, darling.
May I use it, please?
I don't know. Am I doing it right?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know.
Do you want to? Gosh. I don't need the cord.
I know. But I have to get the cord so it doesn't drop on the floor and be a hazard. Trips, slips and falls in the workplace. And this is my new workplace. 1 minute, guys. I had this bird once. She used to do these little love trumps and that.
And then you broke up with her.
They didn't come out of the back end though, if you know what I mean. Sorry, cupcake.
Girl.
Well, I don't see her here. Yeah, do you know what I mean? What goes through a woman's head?
Because your dad said that you broke up with a girl because she farted.
I'm surprised you didn't break up with her too. Where do you think she is? In the next blooming room?
Yes. Because you're always cheating on me.
And I did. I'll be honest with you. I did dump a bird because she farted once. I dumped two because they farted. Do you know what I mean?
That really gives me hope for myself.
Look, I wasn't a man then. I was just a what's the word? Hormonal 20-odd-year-old. Do you know what I mean? And I had my choices many, just like I do now. But at the end of the day, I didn't know that women did that stuff openly and freely. Do you know what I mean? And as soon as they did about it, I thought, I'm not sitting outside of you in a club again. See you later, love. Another one did it. Bam, gone. I had another one. She had earwax in her ear. She had to go. I was gutted about that one. No, she was going to buy me a car. But I said to her, I went, no, I don't want your money. I'm probably not going to know you in a few weeks. So I'm not going to take your money or your car. I'll pay for everything and we'll date for a bit and then I'll never see you again. It's so funny, Tom. It's going to last forever. 3 weeks later, adios, darling. I'm going out with the lads. I have my youth to live. And I didn't really, I'd only go out a couple of nights a week. I'm spending all my time looking after my kids, to be fair, because they're only young. They're only little. So that is what it is. Anyway. Little floaters, unflushables. That's wrong, innit? I'm telling you, I'm going to leave you in a minute, guys, though. Because I do want to watch a little film. What time we are? It's 3:15. It's 3:15 in the morning.
Yeah, we took a nap earlier till 9 p.m., remember? Then we fell asleep at like 7.
Yeah, and then we went to the shop, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
I ate that. You did have like a fluffy poo and it just won't sing.
Oh.
It was a bit awful. It is bedtime. It's not bedtime. I'm gonna put that film on. It looked very good. What's it called?
The Seventh Son.
Seventh Son. Cheers, cupcake.
Okay, Ducky.
Quack. Alright, we'll have to love you and leave you. What are you doing? I ain't going near you. Just been talking about your ex-husband over
Yeah,
there,
but you keep
smashing her, and she'll go like, oh, Daniel, no, it's Tomo. My name's Tomo.
I've never called you another man's name.
You might be thinking it now.
No.
Well, every time I fart, you think of your ex-husband.
No, I don't.
Catching it and putting it in your face.
Only if you
Just
do
catch it, Tomo. Just catch it. Remind me of the good old days.
that. No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Anyway.
Says the one that calls me Duck.
Everyone in Nottingham calls each other Duck.
We don't live in Notchicons.
Nottingham, not Noshicon.
Whatever the...
You go near Sherwood Forest and you go Nottingham City Centre, all bar stuff, when you go in, I go, what do you want, Duck? You just go quack. So they find it funny at first and then the drinks get flowing and they don't find it funny no more.
You know what else is funny?
GT loves everybody, remember. So, I bet he's there just looking at his missus now over the side of bed while she's asleep and he's wondering, I wonder if she'll know if I cupcake her.
That's called a Dutch oven.
I just feel sick now for even talking about all this. Right, where's the laptop?
Down on the floor.
And on the floor, I'm watching the film. I'm getting it on. Right, bro.
Hey.
I said we'd come back on. I didn't let you down this time, did I, bro? I came back on. Oh, wait. One last thing. Just so I've definitely kept to my word. Wait there. Exactly 1 minute. 1 minute. You can't get face on with me after this, but I'm not gonna fart on you.
are you doing?
Trivial Pursuit time.
That was like a week ago.
Don't be going. You're having a game of this. You said you wanted a game. So, quite interesting is the subjects for today. Don't be going. You wait there.
You weren't serious with your glasses on.
Don't be going nowhere. I've already got that one. I've already getting blooming answer. You need another one. That wasn't the subject, that was the answer. You ready? Which spin-off show about a corrupt lawyer premiered in 2015?
Law and Order?
Dum, 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 dum. Right, next question. You got that one wrong. You took too long. Right. In which American city, I know this one, is the strong, and you're not allowed to use Google. I do have your IP address and I will be searching. And I know about this one. In which city in America is the TV drama series The Wire based and produced?
I have no idea.
Right, that's two you got wrong. You need to be quicker. I knew that one as well.
What was it?
I'm not telling you. We'll use them another day. So that's two you got wrong. You're not very good at this. Who was the first host of a TV program? Blankety blank. It had to be in there, didn't it?
Mr. Ed.
Hey, come on. If you don't get this one right, I think you're a question behind. No, we're going on to blankety blank one now. Who was the first person to host it? Oh my God.
The host? I think they said horse it.
You won't know it. You've never known about it. Have I burnt my hair?
Doesn't smell like it.
You're not very good at this. I don't know why you're harassing me online saying, I lied, I didn't come back on to play Tabo. What do you mean you blank? You're halfway, dear. Blankety blank. Whose face can you see? I'm not going to, you get it. Just Google it. And then you'll be kicking yourself.
I don't think
See, you ain't even been gone that long and you've already forgot about him. That's the thing about this fame game. 1 minute you're it, the next minute you're cast aside for the next little whatever. Ah, it feels so good getting that out. Ah. Right, with Terry Wogan. On that note, I'm going. I love you. She's going to sleep. I'm going to watch her series, and then every time she looks at me, I'm just going to go. Remind your husband, does it?
I'm not married to him anymore.
Not bothered. Wasn't supposed to be just me. Well, would you have got the question right if there was other people here? I don't think so, bro. Right. It was Terry Wogan, by the way. It was Terry.
What was the question?
You wouldn't have got it with an English thing.
Yeah, I could tell because I couldn't understand your English.
Respect, bro. I'm off. I'm gonna watch a really good film. Thank you for being here. I'll see you again tomorrow. That's if you're on. If not, I'll play football by myself. Doesn't bother me. I'm a narcissist.
No.
I'm not a
Don't
narcissist.
worry. Don't worry.
I wish I could push a fart out now.
No.
Put it under the quilt. Take it easy, bro. Respect. Ciao, ciao. Mwah. Adios. Bye, bye. It's not turning off.